Why is South Africa registered as a private corporation? Nelson Mandela signed off the land to the whites in 1998. Basically, the Republic of South Africa is registered as a corporation with the Securities Exchange Commission in the USA. There is an opportunity for widespread corruption and fraud if their representatives are not legitimate. Well, there is corruption and fraud all over. South Africa is owned by the US, it was turned into a corporation, not a state. SARS is privately owned by whites, which means our taxes go to individuals. We were made slaves, properties of various corporations by Nelson Mandela and the ANC, signed by Trevor Manuel and Pravin Gordhan on an annual basis. This means the ANC sold the country. Yes, Thabo Mbeki, Jacob Zuma and the new ANC president Cyril Ramaphosa know about it. All the so-called ANC heroes/leaders know about it, even the opposition party leaders, NP/DA/EFF+, and don't think for a second Julius Malema doesn't know about it, they all know. Their job is to control us, manage us, and keep us asleep, weak and occupied at all cost. They kept quiet and got rich in the process to keep the masses/the people occupied on other issues, not to find out the truth. That's why the laws they created do not give any community time to breathe, to be a real community, because they control you so you cannot find real unity. They sometimes divide communities if they have to, just to have the power of authority over them. Yes, drugs, guns, gang violence and gangsterism is being used to keep the communities dysfunctional, weak, and divided. The constitution of the country is not a constitution for the people but a corporate constitution. The US decides on how much funds should this country be run with. The rest of our tax contribution goes straight to the US Federal Reserve. Free education for all was supposed to be implemented a long time ago, but because of them, it did not take place. The country's registration number is CIK number 0000932419. Google Republic of South Africa CIK number 00009322419 and see for yourself. We are registered twice, also under the Queen of England, Commonwealth. 00009322419 Republic of South Africa DC, registered as a corporation in Washington, D.C. The Republic of South Africa. CIK number 00009322419, see all company filings. SIC, 8888. Ever wonder why we pay exorbitant prices for cheap low-quality goods? It is because the Commonwealth and US Federal Reserve also want their cut. So ANC-led government with corporations in the country will raise the prices sky high in order that they can make a huge profit too. And the people, the citizens, are their livestock, their properties, and their collateral. Whether you vote for the ANC or for DA or don't vote, whether you are indigenous, non-indigenous, immigrant, you are no different to them, just human goods, property, and collateral to them from birth.